back, and we're going to go and finish the Tower of Ostagar. Okay, now.
Loghain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us.
Alright. And we gotta see.
Darkspawn.
Loot.
They just crop up everywhere,
Nope.
don't they?
Alright, fine, let's fight him.
On it.
Alright.
Let's get started.
I'm gonna take you on. Okay, we got everybody, huh? Cool. Now, no loot in here, right? Okay. Let's loot these guys. Acid. Health. Weapon rack. Let's do that. An axe. Meh. They won't be using that. Gemstones are always welcome. Metal door. Get on it.
That lever over there.
Alright, let's go do that. Do the lever. Lever. Alright. 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 Cool. I got to release the hounds. And you. Glad these aren't like real dogs. And I'll tell you why. Real dogs have a sense of what belongs where. And if you walk into the domain of someone's dog and you start taking things from their house, that dog will get very upset if you move things that they know belong in a certain place. You cannot just grab something and pick it up when there's a dog around. Okay, anybody else? Apparently, yes. Okay. Alright, okay, so there's people in here. There's loot in here, let's get them. And I leveled up and so did Alistair, so we're gonna handle that. Alright, and what else do I have? We're gonna get all the loot first. Alright, so we came from that way and we're going that way, but not before we levels up. Alright, so okay, we're going back to what we were doing before. We're going, okay, I gotta get willpower up to, okay, and we're gonna do 2 into dex. We're good. Now, I could master coercion right now, right? And I think I am. Although I'm not gonna need master coercion yet. I don't want stealing. I don't care about stealing. I don't care about trap making. Survival, nature resistance, herbalism, that's what I want to do. I want to start making potions. I also do need expert combat training. I'm going to need that in a little bit. I do want herbalism. I want to start making simple potions. Alright. Yeah, okay, so that's what I do want. Now, what ability can I get? I can get, okay, passive. Alright, yeah, I want that. Okay. And Alistair leveled up. Let's level him up. He's gonna go strength, and he's got to get his willpower. No, his willpower. He's gonna get his constitution up to 15. All right. Now Alistair definitely needs combat tactics. And what abilities does he need? That requires level 9. Sustained, weapon and shield. He can get shield balance now. Okay. Now, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to take a look at Alistair's tactics. Alright, I want him aggressive. Okay, activate shield cover. Okay. What I want to do is I want to drop down here. and do enemy target of main character and just attack and self health lower than 10%. Use lesser health poultice. Alright? And that's good. Okay, here we go. Now, do I need to go and already did this? No, I didn't. Alright. Anything else in here? It doesn't look like it. Okay. Cool. And we're keeping this up. We're going in here. Okay, we've got 2 chests. Take that one on. And one over here. Okay. And let's do it.
Even more.
Alright, let's do it. Yes, of course. Alright. Alright.
No mercy!
Alright. Anybody else? Doesn't look like it. Okay, looks like we got them all. Got the Herlock. Okay, we've got a chest over here.
It is done.
And this one. Okay, I think that's it. No, there's something this guy does have. It takes a while for their loot to appear on their bodies after you kill them. Alright? Now, I do want to check something. I forget how to do crafting. Alright. Equipment. Okay. Crafting. Elf root. And inspect. Okay, I don't know how to actually do the crafting. I don't know how you actually do the crafting. I'm not sure. I'll have to figure it out. I'll have to look it up at some point. Talents. Alright. Alright. I don't know how you do the crafting. Health poultice. Alright. Yeah, I want to know how to do the crafting. I really want to know how you do the crafting. Right? Don't know how you do the crafting. Alright, let's move on. We go up the stairs. Figure out the crafting later. Alright.
Watch for their blood!
Alright. Get behind him and... Ooh, that was not good. Oh, you got him. Alright. Now we need the loot. Anything else? Oh, we need to loot him.
The beacon is over here.
Alright.
Surely missed the signal.
Alright. You're facing in the wrong direction, Alistair. The beacon is here.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
All of you, let's move!
Ah, your eyes finally open. Mother shall be pleased.
I remember you. The girl from the wilds, Morrigan.
I am Morrigan, lest you have forgotten, and we are in the wilds where I am bandaging your wounds. You are welcome, by the way. How does your memory fare? Do you remember Mother's rescue?
I remember being overwhelmed by darkspawn.
Mother managed to save you and your friend, though 'twas a close call. What is important is that you both live. The man who was to respond to your signal quit the field. The Darkspawn won your battle. Those he abandoned were massacred. Your friend, he is not taking it well.
My friend, you mean Alistair?
The suspicious dim-witted one who was with you before, yes. He is outside by the fire. Mother asked to see you when you awoke.
Okay, thank you for helping me, Morgan.
You were welcome. Though Mother did most of the work, I am no healer.
Okay. Were my injuries severe?
Yes, but I expect you shall be fine. The Darkspawn did nothing Mother could not heal.
I will go then.
I will stay and make something to eat.
Could always use something to eat. And chest. I'll take all. Is there anything in here?
I'm unable to do that.
No, nothing in there. Alright. Apparently I am equipped. Let's go.
See, here is your fellow Grey Warden. You worry too much, young man.
You're alive. I thought you were dead for sure.
Not thanks to Morgan's mother.
Oh, this doesn't seem real. If it weren't for Morrigan's mother, we'd be dead on top of that tower.
Do not talk about me as if I am not present, lad.
I didn't mean... But what do we call you? You've never told us your name?
Names are pretty, but useless. The chastened folk call me Flemeth. I suppose it will do.
The Flemeth? From the legends? Daveth was right. You're the Witch of the Wilds, aren't you?
And what does that mean? I know a bit of magic, and it has served you both well, has it not?
Who cares what she is? We need to do something now. I suppose we should thank you. Let's do that one.
If you know what is good for you, I suppose you should.
Okay. Is there some way we can repay you?
All that I wish you to do is what you are meant to do. It has always been the Grey Warden's duty to unite the lands against the Blight. Or did that change when I wasn't looking?
No, it hasn't changed at all.
But we were fighting the Darkspawn. The king had nearly defeated them. Why would Loghain do this?
Now that is a good question. Men's hearts hold shadows darker than any tainted creature. Perhaps he believes the Blight is an army he can outmaneuver. Perhaps he does not see that the evil behind it is the true threat.
The Archdemon.
What is the Archdemon exactly?
It is said that long ago, the Maker sent the old gods of the ancient Tevinter Imperium to slumber in prisons deep beneath the surface. An archdemon is an old god awakened and tainted by Darkspawn. Believe that or not, history says it's a fearsome and immortal thing, and only fools ignore history.
Okay. Then we need to find this Archdemon.
By ourselves? No Grey Warden has ever defeated a Blight without the army of a half-dozen nations at his back. Not to mention... I don't know how.
How to kill the archdemon, or how to raise an army? It seems to me those are two different questions, Have the Wardens no allies these days?
I don't know. Duncan said that the Grey Wardens of Orlais had been called, and Al Eamon would never stand for this, surely.
Alright. Perhaps we should go to him then.
I suppose. Al Eamon wasn't at Ostagar. He still has all his men. And he was Kaelin's uncle. I know him. He's a good man, respected in the Landsmeet. Of course, we could go to Redcliffe and appeal to him for help.
Okay. And surely there are other allies we could call on.
Of course! The treaties. Grey Wardens can demand aid from dwarves, elves, mages, and other places. They're obligated to help us during a blight.
I may be old, but dwarves, elves, mages, this Arl Eamon, and who knows what else. This sounds like an army to me.
So can we do this? Go to Redcliffe and these other places and build an army?
Why not? Isn't that what Grey Wardens do?
So you are set then, ready to be Grey Wardens.
As ready as we'll ever be? No, yes, and thank you for everything, Flemeth.
No, thank you. You are the Grey Wardens here, not I. Now, before you go, there is yet one more thing I can offer you.
The stew is bubbling, Mother dear. Shall we have 2 guests for the eve, or none?
The Grey Wardens are leaving shortly, girl. And you will be joining them.
Such a shame. What?
You heard me, girl. The last time I looked, you had ears.
Thank you. That's an excellent idea.
Have I no say in this?
You have been itching to get out of the wilds for years. Here is your chance. As for you, Wardens, consider this repayment for your lives.
Okay. Was this your idea all along? No, very well. We'll take her with us.
Not to look a gift horse in the mouth, but won't this add to our problems? Out of the wilds, she's an apostate.
If you do not wish help from us illegal mages, young man, perhaps I should have left you on that tower.
Point taken.
Mother, this is not how I wanted this. I'm not even ready.
You must be ready. Alone, these two must unite for Eldon against the Darkspawn. They need you, Morrigan. Without you, they will surely fail, and all will perish under the Blight. Even I.
Understand.
And you, Wardens, do you understand? I give you that which I value above all in this world. I do this because you must succeed.
I understand.
Allow me to get my things, if you please. I am at your disposal, Grey Wardens. I suggest a village north of the Wilds as our first destination. It is not far, and you will find much you need there. Or, if you prefer, I shall simply be your silent guide. The choice is yours.
Oh, I think, I prefer you speak your mind.
You will regret saying that. Dear, sweet mother, you are so kind to cast me out like this. How fondly I shall remember this moment.
Well, I always said, if you want something done, do it yourself. Or hear about it for a decade or two afterwards.
Do you really want to take her along because her mother says so?
No, I want to take her along because we need all the help we can get.
I guess you're right. The Grey Wardens have always taken allies where they could find them.
I am so pleased to have your approval.
Let's get underway.
Farewell, Mother. Do not forget the stew on the fire. I would hate to return to a burned-down hut.
Tis far more likely you will return to see this entire area, along with my hut, swallowed up by the blight.
All I meant was...
Yes, I know. Do try to have fun, dear.
Alright, let's get going. Now, we do need to figure out what we're doing with Morrigan. So, she needs some tactics. And she is ranged, and she's a damager. Alright, we're going to leave that there, and I'm going to keep it moving. Gather your party and venture forth. And we're going to... No, we're going to... Lothering.
And I expect each of you to supply these men. We must rebuild what was lost at Ostagar, and quickly. There are those who would take advantage of our weakened state if we let them. We must defeat this Darkspawn incursion, but we must do so sensibly and without hesitation.
Your Lordship, if I might speak. You have declared yourself Queen Honora's regent, and claim we must unite under your banner for our own good. But what of the army lost at Ostagar? Your withdrawal was most fortuitous.
Everything I have done has been to secure Ferelden's independence. I have not shirked my duty to the throne, and neither will any of you!
The Banon will not bow to you simply because you demand it.
Understand this. I will brook no threat to this nation from you or anyone.
Bantegan, please!
Your Majesty, your father risks civil war. If Eamon were here...
Bantegan, my father is doing what is best.
Did he also do what was best for your husband, Your Majesty?
Oh, we're getting into it now.
Destroy the fiend!
Okay, ooh, Morgan did some ice damage to some people. Cool. Alright. Going at my dog, he wags his tail happily in pants. Those... Pet him.
I think he was out there looking for you. He's chosen you. Mabari are like that. They call it imprinting.
Does this mean we're going to have this mangy beast following us about now? Wonderful.
He's not mangy.
I've always wanted a dog like this. Maybe it's meant to be. Alright, and my dog's name is... I'm a dwarf, so my dog's name is going to be... Oh, no, nothing so simple as that. Paragon. And done. He is a paragon. And, ooh, let's continue looting. And that is going to be the end of this particular episode. I will thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Peace.